Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hope you're having a brilliant day.
We're last seen somewhere, and if you've been watching our videos, you know we're currently on the beautiful island of Madeira. And if you haven't seen those videos, why not check them out now and subscribe?
Yeah, subscribe. Today, we're going to see a lot more of the island as we've rented a car. Don't know if that's a great idea, over the roads over here could be a bit bad, but we're going to explore the island and see what there is to see.
Yeah, we're going to go on the coastal road, the southern coastal road, and have a look. So we've come to Cabo Girao viewpoint, I think I pronounced that correctly, and it's a very high viewpoint on Madeira.
Yeah, it's almost 600 feet above sea level, and it's got a glass walkway which I wasn't brave enough to walk across. You did though, didn't you?
Yeah, I walked across it, but I didn't look down. But it's good, but it's very busy.
It is really busy. It's free. The toilets aren't. But
yeah, it gets a 1,800 visitors a day, I think it said.
Yeah, it is incredibly popular.
So it is very busy. So you have to fight the crowds to see what you can see.
So we've had to come all the way back to the hotel because some idiot forgot to bring the microphone adapter. So if the sound wasn't great at the top of Cabo, what was it called?
Cabo Girao, I think.
Yeah,
Girao.
it was totally my fault. It was a very dodgy drive up there. There was coaches and minibuses, and it's such a narrow little road with parked cars on it.
It was really windy as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, really windy.
And when you get at the top, it was really busy.
It was really, really busy, and a lot smaller than I was expecting as well.
Yeah, it was tiny up there, really, wasn't it? The glass bit on the floor was actually, what, about 6 foot wide? Or?
Yeah, it wasn't very big at all.
No, so yeah, quite small.
So we're about to head off somewhere else now.
We're at Praia Da Calheta, and it's a popular destination for people in Madeira because it's got the only golden sand beaches.
Yeah, they imported the sand from the Sahara, and there's a bit of controversy about it apparently.
Yeah, and you can tell that they're man-made beaches because they've stacked the wave breakers around the edge of the beaches quite high, obviously to stop the waves sweeping the sand away.
Yeah, because they're really square. You can really see it's man-made, can't you?
And there's sort of two beaches, one each end of the promenade, with a sort of water in the middle, isn't there?
Yeah.
So
we're at the marina end now because there's a marina here as well, and there seems to be a few more bars than that around this area as well, don't there? It was a good job I went back and got the microphone adapter, otherwise you were going to hear a word I'm saying. It's so windy down here. I'm walking across the beach and it's still really pebbly even though they've imported the sand. There's quite a few big rocks on it every now and again. I was quite surprised. I thought it'd be really nice and smooth with the Sahara sand. It's really quiet down here today, isn't it?
yeah, I'm really surprised because it is an absolutely beautiful day, apart from it being a little bit breezy. But the beaches are absolutely deserted.
Yeah, there's hardly a soul on them. The one back there, one person stood in the middle of it.
It's a really, really quiet place today.
Yeah, we were going to have a bite to eat here, but not a lot of people around, so I think we're going to the next destination. So we're at Ponta Do Sol, and it is an absolutely beautiful little seaside town. It's so pretty.
Yeah, we've just parked the car and we've walked into the town, and it's this sort of narrow little windy streets and a few bars and restaurants, so yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, it's beautiful. On the seafront there's a row of painted hotels and they look stunning.
Yeah, I think that's what it's known for, isn't it? When you see it in pictures, you see the seafront and the painted hotels.
looking around, I noticed the building up there on the cliffs, and it says Cine 1933 on it, it says. I wonder if it used to be a cinema all the way up there. That's mad.
I don't know about you, but I need to get out of this wind and have a drink.
Yeah, definitely.
So we've managed to get out of the wind a little bit.
Yeah.
It's still blowy.
Yeah, it's really blowy.
And we've come down to the beach and we're having a drink in the little sort of restaurant beach bar down there, and it's pretty nice. We're sat here enjoying the view of the sea.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But we were up on that bridge though. I actually thought I might get blown into the sea at one point.
Really
It's so windy. But it's nice down here. It's such a pretty place.
Lovely place to come and chill.
Yeah. It was during this part of the trip I'd forgot to tell Derinda something important that had just happened. But we all do it, don't we? We all forget, you know, we're only human. So I'm not having the best of days today. I forgot to tell Derinda that I dropped the bottle of Coke and we got absolutely soaked.
Yeah, I'm currently getting changed. And you're an idiot.
Yeah, I'm an idiot, sorry.
We've just driven to Camara De Lobos.
It's just outside of Funchal, it's about 7 kilometres away.
And it's a very pretty little fisherman's bay.
It is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's known for Winston Churchill coming here in 1950, and he painted a watercolour of the bay.
Yeah, and Lobos means seal, doesn't it, in Portuguese?
Yeah.
Because the bay's known for having seals in it.
Yeah, we've not seen any, but
No.
it is known for it. But it is a very pretty place. The bay's got loads of colourful little fishing boats on it, and it's lots of little windy streets with loads of bars and restaurants.
Yeah, so we're going to try and grab a bite to eat now, I think. So we've had a bit of a stop and walking around to have something to eat. And we're right sat in the bay, it's lovely, and we're in a bar called Sunny Bar. We're about to have something to eat. I've gone for my usual something in a bolo de caco, whereas Derinda's gone for something different again.
Yeah, so I've gone for the limpets. They're a traditional dish in Madeira. I could come to a little fishing village like Camara De Lobos and not try them. So, yum. So we're now back in Funchal after our little drive around today.
Yeah, I'm going to have a couple of well-earned ponchos, I think. I've earned them today.
Yeah, it was a little bit stressful at times, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, it was. Going up to the platform, what was it called?
Cabo Girao.
Oh god, there was coaches coming back down at me the other way around. And there was barely enough room for one car, let alone my car and a coach.
And then we got lost when we were going to Camara De Lobos.
Oh yeah, I did.
And because the sat nav was rubbish.
Yeah, terrible.
So, but we're back here now, and Matthew's, yeah, he's going to have a well-deserved poncho.
Yeah, a couple of ponchos, a relax, and a sit down. I'm done for driving for today. We're last seen somewhere. The last place you saw us was almost getting killed on the roads of Madeira.
If you want to see where we are next in Madeira, why not subscribe and watch them?
Cheers.